When I returned to my childhood home after years away, I didn't expect a stranger to accuse me of squatting in my own house. But that's exactly what happened. Thanks to a nosy HOA, Karen, who thought her clipboard gave her power. What she didn't know? I had the deed, the memories, and a plan to take her down. Stood on the front porch of my grandmother's old home, soaking in the sun and memories. The flowers in the garden had withered, but the porch swing still creaked the same. After her passing 5 years ago, the house sat empty, until I returned to finally settle in and rebuild. Just as I turned the key in the door, a high-pitched voice sliced through the peaceful silence. "Excuse me! Excuse me!" I turned to see a woman storming across the street, clipboard in hand. Oversized sunglasses perched on her nose like a crown. She marched straight up the driveway like she owned it. "This is private property," she snapped. "You can't just move in. You squatters think you can take over every empty house in this neighborhood." I blinked. "I'm sorry, who are you?" "I'm Karen. I'm the head of the HOA here, and I know for a fact no one has lived here in years. You've got 10 seconds before I call the police." I raised an eyebrow, trying not to laugh. "Karen, right? Do you happen to have the HOA property registry with you?" She puffed up. "Of course I do. I run this neighborhood." I pulled out my phone and opened a photo of the original deed, with my name freshly added under my grandmother's will. Here's the title. And if you want more proof, I stepped inside and pulled a faded picture off the wall. It was me, age 10, sitting on this same porch with my grandmother, beaming at the camera. Karen froze. Her jaw moved, but no words came out. "I'm not squatting," I said calmly. "I own this house, and unless you plan to apologize, I suggest you walk back across the street and read up on actual ownership law." She sputtered something about protocol and confusion, but the truth was written all over her face. She'd never bothered to check. She just assumed. And that assumption? It cost her. 2 weeks later, I attended the HOA board meeting with a copy of the incident on my security camera and a few notes from other neighbors who'd had similar run-ins with Karen. The board voted. Karen was removed from her position. Now, every time I water my garden or sit on that creaky old swing, I smile. Because this house? It's mine, and no clipboard-wielding HOA tyrant is ever going to take that away from me.